Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. For those of you who are new, if this is your first time tuning into this channel and you've been struggling as far as understanding why are certain things coming up, why all of a sudden are you getting triggered, it's really important to become aware as far as these energy reports, because in these energy reports, I let you know what energy we're working with, which is going to allow you to thrive, because this is a game of cycles. You're always constantly catching a wave. But if you're spending weeks trying to figure out why you're feeling a certain way, why certain things are coming up, you're going to be missing that wave. So you should subscribe to my channel. And to my returning subscribers, welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 things that you should know about the December 18th full moon in Gemini. Let's get started. The first thing you should know about the December 18th full moon in Gemini is realigning with your highest divine timelines. Look back as far as this past year. How many times did you have ideas, breakthrough ideas, where you wanted to take action, but that action was asking you to step out of that comfort zone, therefore you took a step back? It's really important as far as 2022, it's really important to calm that mind and really tap into your heart space and see what is it that you're passionate about and beginning to take action on this. Don't wait until you're overly prepared, because what's going to end up happening is you're going to lose that motivation, because you're going to be bored. You're going to be bored because you're always going to have the solutions. You're always going to have the answers. You're always going to know the outcome. But as far as 2022, it's starting to take action. Really looking as far as the road right now that you're on. Do you feel that you've been veered off course? Or do you feel that you are continuously aligning more and more as far as serving your higher purpose? And as you really tap into your heart space, start taking action, even when sometimes there could be fear that comes up, because oftentimes when you start to do something that you're passionate about, at the same time it's going to let you know, as far as in your subconscious mind, it's going to let you know certain fears. It could be certain insecurities that are going to be coming up. Face them on and let them go. And as far as 2022, those of you who dare to let your light shine for all the right reasons, those of you who allow the most authentic version of yourself, you're the ones that are going to be thriving the most. You're the ones that are going to be creating heaven on earth as far as is in your own personal space. The second thing you should know about the December 18th full moon in Gemini is letting go of what has held you back this year. As far as for myself, the past 6 months has been about my personal life. The past 6 months has been about really resolving issues that I was hanging on to for far too long, where I sensed there was an incredible vibrational mismatch. But I had the opportunity to go through certain experiences where I was able to begin to let them go, where I was able to let go of certain situations and really look as far as what has been holding you back the past year. Has it been certain self-limited beliefs, or has it been as far as opening up to other individuals and not getting the response that you were looking for? Because as far as on this journey, it's better to keep quiet as far as what is it that you're working on and let your actions speak louder than your words. So really reflect back as far as the entire past year. What lessons did you learn? What was meant to be let go? When were you triggered? All these different things are going to let you know as far as what is it that you're meant to do and what is it that you're meant to let go of. Because as far as pushing forth, there's certain things that you're just unable to hang on to, as far as really being able to propel yourself on your journey, really being able to tap into what is it that you're passionate about and beginning to push forth with this. And understand this, whatever it is that you're letting go of, don't even worry about, is it permanent or temporary? It doesn't matter. For that moment right now, you're a vibrational mismatch. Therefore, let it go. And once you're able to start to do this, really pushing forth from your heart space out of love and letting go of the outcome, letting go of how things are going to turn out, letting go of even certain individuals or certain situations or certain blessings that have came forth, and just feeling grateful for them, you're going to see 2022 is going to be an incredibly powerful year for you. The third thing you should know about the December 18th full moon in Gemini is it is now time to start thinking outside of the box. It's now time to really let your creative juices flow and really see what is coming up. Because you might not be aware of it as of right now, but the higher purpose that you're going to serve is going to help you create something. It might be something that has never been done before. And it's important to start writing things down. When these ideas come forth, no matter how crazy they seem, start to write them down. It might not be right now, but maybe in 2-3 months from now, you're going to be able to reflect back on what is it that you've written, and you're going to be able to better understand exactly what that was. And as far as allowing your creative flow, it's going to allow you to really tap into your heart space. And that's where all the answers are. Your heart knows the outcome of a situation before it happens. Your heart knows the highest timelines available. Your heart knows exactly the best possible path for you. And it's by allowing yourself to get into that creative flow, feeling your way forward. This is how you're going to discover exactly how is it that you should move forward. So really make sure around this full moon to take some time and sit quietly and just freehand script. Just write out whatever it is that you're thinking. And you're going to see in there might be some breakthrough ideas as far as letting you know this is how you should be moving forward in 2022. The fourth thing you should know about the December 18th full moon in Gemini, it's now time to let the most authentic version of yourself out unapologetically. Just letting your light shine for all the right reasons. No longer suppressing, example, your inner happiness. Allowing it to flow, and whatever is a mismatch, whoever is a mismatch, let him go. Let them go, because at a certain point, your vibrational frequency, your aura is going to continuously expand, and they're going to be going somewhere else. Therefore, really let your light shine for all the right reasons. And as you do this, as you allow the most authentic version of yourself, what you're going to quickly discover is all of a sudden, your vibrational frequency will be attracting like-minded individuals. All of a sudden, you're going to be attracting your soul tribe. You could be attracting soulmates, soul friends. Individuals who are a vibrational match to you. Individuals who are going to inspire you, who are going to respect you, and they're going to love you for who you are. They're not going to be trying to suppress the new version of yourself. They're going to be embracing it. And if someone right now is holding you back, if someone right now is still identifying you as version 1.0, and you know that you've done a lot of inner work and you're now a different version of yourself, and you're not able to be your authentic self with them, I don't care who they are, let them go, because you're not serving yourself in any way, shape, or form by remaining. Example, if you're vibing up here and then this individual is vibing down here, let them go. Distance yourself from them. And then be open to having new individuals come forth. Continue to experience life. Go out and do some hobbies. Go to meet certain individuals. Go to places where you truly are happy. And that's when you're going to start to connect with incredible individuals. And lastly, the fifth thing you should know about the December 18th full moon in Gemini. It's really about becoming aware as far as the self-limited beliefs that have been holding you back. Whether it's through how you act, how you react, or how you perceive your reality. Really taking a step back and becoming an observer and realizing and seeing what is coming up. And what you're going to notice, once you start to attract your manifestations through your heart space, what you're going to notice, the majority of the time, you're going to have this thing that you desire the most. You feel this incredible love for this thing that comes forth. But at the same time, there's going to be some type of self-limited belief that's going to come up, that's going to cause some fear, that's going to cause you to feel uncomfortable. Start really analyzing your reality and noticing if you're shopping somewhere and then all of a sudden you see something and you're like, oh, that's just too expensive. Continue to do that inner work as far as that lack mentality. And as far as whatever is going to be coming up, you have the power to let go by choosing as far as making different decisions. by allowing yourself to stop viewing it from that perspective, as far as when this self-limited belief was instilled inside of you as a young child, an example, really being able to recall back on certain events that triggered for you to have that response, that triggered for you to have this self-limited belief, and give yourself permission to release it. And once you release it, now you have the opportunity to instill any belief that you desire. Therefore, really think about it. Think about it and then instill it. But then you're going to have to reinforce it, because you're going to see that self-limited belief might come up again. But when it does, then you're able to tap into this newfound belief and you're able to correct yourself. And you're going to see with time, all of a sudden, example, certain lack that you might have had in your life, certain trouble, example, towards money or towards love, that is just going to melt away. As this is the last full moon of the year, you have this incredible opportunity to really close out the year properly, as far as really viewing what is it that you've experienced over the past years, what lessons came forth, what did you struggle with, what pains came up, what triggered you, and really analyzing all this and seeing, have you fully healed, have you fully let it go, have you begun to allow the most authentic version of yourself to come out. Because as far as this full moon, it's really about cutting, as far as the chapter from this year 2021, to better prepare yourself for 2022. And as you're going to see in 2022, the energies are going to be continuously amping up, but it's going to be more about taking action. Whereas the past 6 months, a lot of individuals went through this deep inner healing. A lot of individuals had to let go of some major things in their life. A lot of individuals saw their world crumble because they were a vibrational mismatch. But as far as 2022, it's going to be your choice as far as what is it that you're going to attract. But you're going to have to do the work. You're going to have to act on that guidance. You're going to have to begin to trust that intuition, where rationally thinking is going to be a completely different scenario, a completely different decision that you're going to be making, compared to trusting your heart, compared to allowing that faith to grow, compared to knowing that blessing is going to come forth, and really start to view things as far as you're being blessed with the gift of time. Stop seeing it as, I can't wait to have this come forth. I need to have this come forth. I want to have this come forth right now. View it as you're being blessed with the gift of time. And now it's you that chooses what is it that you're going to do with that time. Because you're going to see, while you're waiting for this manifestation to come forth, there's this incredible opportunity for growth. There's this incredible opportunity sometimes to let go of some very painful subconscious beliefs that have held us back in the past. And as you start to do this, what you're going to realize, what you're going to notice, is the law of attraction. Things are going to speed up, because it has been speeding up and it's going to continue to speed up. But it's a matter of getting that inner work done. It's a matter of trusting that heart. It's a matter of asking, clearly asking for what is it that you need. And as far as law of attraction, don't just think as far as long term, as far as the big goal. Short term, what do you need within the next 2 weeks? What do you need within the next couple of months? And then your big manifestations. And as you're going to see, the more you're able to take a step back and become the observer and not react too quickly, the more blessed you're going to feel, because you're going to better understand the lessons that you've gone through. Well, that's going to do it for the energy report. I wish you guys an incredible full moon. I love you guys. You guys have an awesome day. Namaste.